Morning guys and welcome back to my channel. Today is another weird one because I'm heading back to Spain, but this time I'm going to Barcelona and I'm going with Zero Motorcycles because I'm going to be doing something a little bit more subtle than I normally do. So don't forget to pack your heels because it is time to get on our wheels, and I will see you guys all the way in Barcelona. I'm packed and ready to go. I think I've got everything. I hate this feeling. I think I have. Let's go. I just slept because I was feeling a little bit tired. I need to top up my makeup, a little bit shiny right now. It's so hot here, but we kind of like the room. So you enter the room and then you've got this really nice bathroom. We love a bathtub moment, but the whole moment is, look, you can actually see the view in the background of the sea, which is delightful. You've got your toilet, you've got your shower. I love a hotel with a shower and a bathtub. I love that, love that, love that. We love choices, we love options. Then you come round. Do you know what? The hotel room does feel slightly dated, I will give it that, although I think I'm just spoilt for choice. But the view definitely does help out a little bit. I mean, I feel like the hotels in Barcelona are not like spick and span. I even stayed in the W and it wasn't like the most luxurious. You know, the windows could do with a little bit of cleaning. The room itself is beautiful, like look at this. And you've got like the views of the pools, you've got a pool there. The hotel pool is there. So it is really, really lovely and nice. But I don't know, with me, I just feel like I'm so spoilt for choice. This is my favorite moment, the through and the view. And I will be sleeping on this side because for some reason I have a double single situation, but I only ever take up one side of the bed anyway. Is there a minibar is the question. It's just everything feels a little bit like, I love the fact that there are huge mirrors, but do you see how this one looks a little bit more frosty? I don't know if that's design and I just don't know what I'm doing. But let's have a look. Minibar. Feels very light. Okay, so there's not much in the minibar, let's be real. Okay, we've got some in case of absolute dying. Is there anything else in drawers? I can't open them because of my nails. Okay, this is terrifying. Okay, we cannot open the drawers because of my nails. That was a cheat, wasn't it? That was a hack. But yeah, it doesn't seem so, yeah. You know what, it's not, there's no dust or it's quite clean. It is clean, but it's giving like worn, if that makes sense. Although we have rituals, which, okay, some points for rituals. And I don't know if I particularly like how small the shower is. I've been spoiled, haven't I? I think I have been spoiled. It's a lovely hotel. It's a lovely city hotel. That's a little mini, oh, we have a hairdryer. Okay, so the way I said that is that we have a 2319. Yeah, it's nice. There are no, you know, luxuries around. There are no like toothpaste, toothbrushes, things like that. But there is rituals. So we have to add points for rituals. I'm gonna powder my face because my flight arrived an hour later than it should have, and your girl needs to get ready to go, and the day starts today, guys. This riding day starts today. It's different than my normal things, but let me powder my face and then we'll get into it. So I'm not going to film it because I think there's some people there having fun, but that is the pool area and it's quite nice. It's on the sky so you can kind of see some of the other buildings. And you also have, I know there's a cart there, a 24-hour gym as well, and some random flowers. I'm literally here with my bike gear, so it's so random. They're just literally looking at me like, what the hell? But yeah, I need to head down. I just thought I'd explore as I go down. These are all the things there are. I'm gonna check out the wellness spa and then I'm gonna go down. Hola! Hola! So in there they have a jacuzzi, a spa and a sauna. So it's not like a huge separate, the lighting is so bad. And now let's go and figure out what we're, oh I think I've accidentally seen this place. So this is the entire moment. It's a bit different for me, isn't it? Me and wearing my full gear right now, but do you know what? I think it's going to be quite fun. I'm just going to be scooting around. I did make sure to bring my little Ride John Doe helmet with me this time. It's going to be quite fun, I think. Also, I'm hoping there's storage in the seat because that will be banging. Funny story, when I passed my mod 2, they came and they needed the bike that I was on, so they collected me and swapped me onto a scooter. So that was my first experience with a scooter. The second was in Vietnam, which I had a lot of fun. So considering I didn't expect to be doing this, kind of expected like some either like motorbikes or off-roading. I literally sent them an email like, hey, what kind of gear should I bring? What kind of riding will I be doing? And they were like, oh, just city riding. And I was like, scooter riding? And they were like, yeah, scooters. And I was like, huh. So let's see how I've got no expectations. So let's just see how this goes. So for context, these are all of the different types of motorcycles that Zero do. And that's the huge range of motorcycles. We've got such a nice timeline here. Look at that. That's so sporty as well. Sports Tourer. That's where we're at. I know that I was actually supposed to be on this event here, but I couldn't make it. That would have been fun. That concept bike looks really cool as well. And that looks pretty mean. Yeah, there's quite a lot here that's quite cool.
Backdrop that is Barcelona, so very excited to have you, and thank you again so much for taking out the time to be with us. From there, Electric Cross was born with the drift concept, and then it's evolved into Zero motorcycles over time. Zero motorcycles then went from the light off-road onto the road bikes, DS and S models, from about 2009 to 2010. Now, I've been fortunate enough to ride these earlier models, and really great rides, so I encourage you to do that. And again, just get yourself out of the city and enjoy a little bit more. The weight, 134 kilograms, nothing, especially where the weight is positioned all in the center of the scooter. So really is a very accommodating scooter. And that's, I think, another big word that we can use with the LS1 is accommodating. I just said, you know, life can get very complicated with the 6,000 passwords you need for the 100 million apps you need and everything. There's nothing overcomplicated about the LS1. A scooter doesn't have to be complicated. You want an everyday tool that you can climb on, feel confident in, feel comfortable with, and feel that you can feel in control. And that's exactly what the LS1 is designed to do.
Quick change, because I realised that I was the only one in all my gear. So I have got my Oxford jeans on because I just thought they look quite flattering and nice, and just thought I'd wear a cozy jacket, just have a nice and blissful time around Barcelona. So we're literally heading out now. So we've just had a ride down the pier and it's beautiful. You know what? I'm having such a blast. It just feels like mindless fun. But look at this behind me. This is nice. Do you know what? I'm not all about electric usually, but I'm having a good time, guys. This is the lineup. I absolutely commandeered one without a top box. I am not ready for my top box era just yet. It does look quite mean, doesn't it, to be honest? We catch a case on some Zero motorcycles by the police. The guy in the middle is the CEO. content for creators.
This looks dangerous.
It's nice and sketchy. So we're like getting on a boat.
Which one's faster? That one says 800 on it.
We did do a little race yesterday.
This one looks more
God. Which one is?
We're basically going to get out there and then we're boating right next to each other. Sorry? What time was I? We're going to do a race.
A boat race?
I'm going to try to tell us getting faster tonight.
Boat race.
Yeah. We just go and have dinner there.
Oh, I thought we were taking a boat right to the restaurant. Yeah, we are. We're just here.
No way.
In a circle.
Yeah.
This is a really random Tuesday, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, I'm a boat for the Tuesday.
Riding scooters around Barcelona. So we're now just having a ride around, I don't even know what, we're just going to go for dinner in a bit, but it is beautiful, it's really peaceful. It's just a very low maintenance, easy ride kind of day. So here's where my Barcelona memory comes into. That's the W, that's where I stayed when I came here with the Royal Enfield. And over there you have Tibidabo, which is, I believe, the highest point where you've got the cable cars. And we're on electric boats because we're here with zero. What a blessing, guys, what a blessing. Look at this, guys. I was so wrong about that. Tibidabo is over there. I was so wrong. It's like, no, it's not even there. Wait, it's there. Wait. Are they good? We got some nice content here. So that's Tibidabo. I was like pointing at something completely different. So all the Spanish people that hate me on my YouTube now, I know it's there, okay?
I love asking
Thank you. Thank you very much. Now I'm going to get back on these sketchy stairs. So sketchy. So sketchy. These stairs are scary.
I know. And that jump there?
Wait, I'm going to film you jump. Don't fall.
Don't film me.
Don't fall. But you're like, it's just a step for you. Look at that gap, guys. Cameras don't even capture it.
Yeah, he's a bin.
I'll give you a sea view.
Well, I got your seat this time.
We are getting ready now to go for a night ride. Someone's copping out.
I have no idea what she's talking about.
He's going back to the hotel.
So this is what it's like.
Sagrada Familia. That was actually so much fun. So that was a lot of fun. It is currently 11:38 p.m. That's the first time I've ever intentionally done a nighttime run at a press ride. So that was pretty interesting. I ended up being the only one game to actually do a full nighttime run. So they did cut it short because I was like, look, let me not hold everyone up because I'm game to ride around Barcelona in the middle of the night. But I just thought, you know, live a little, it's Barcelona, it's the dead of night and it's amazing and it's warm. So yeah, why not? But we did cut it short, got to see the La Sagrada Familia, and fun fact about the Sagrada Familia for me is the first time I ever saw it, I was 8 years old, and I have seen it periodically through, oh, Nathan's calling me. I've seen it periodically through my life at different stages. Until now, it's pretty much complete. So it kind of felt like a full circle moment for me. I have been to Barcelona around 5 or 6 times. So yeah, it's been kind of a constant in my life coming here. So yeah, it was quite cool. I'm gonna brush my hair, get into my PJs, wash my face and get ready for bed, because tomorrow we do have an early one, and then I'm heading back home actually tomorrow. So it's not a long trip, but it has been a lot of fun. I didn't think scooters was really, you know, I didn't know if this would be my vibe, and scooters normally isn't my vibe if I'm honest. But then riding around the city, I just got to enjoy it for what it was. Not loud, not like, no ego, nothing. It just was the pure feeling of being in the fresh air, riding around the city and having a laugh. You'll have seen it in some of the footage. I do need to charge everything, so let me get ready for bed. Oh, so everything's on charge. Oh. Wait, can I even close that lamp from this side? Nope, let me go close that lamp. Okay, it's been quite a day. I am ready to go to bed because I've been trying to work out all these lights. It's 1 in the morning. I'll see you guys tomorrow. That bed was so comfortable, but look at the state of me. I'm so tired. I'm gonna rescue my hair by using like this Living Proof advanced dry shampoo. So this stuff's really good because it's just a good way to like refresh the hair, especially because I've had it down because I've wanted to look nice while filming. And then I'm going to go through it with the air wrap in a bit as well. I've charged everything. I just need to get ready. I've only got a bit of time actually. I've got to pack up as well. Ooh, I need to focus. Unfortunately, it is time to check out now. The hotel, the bed was really comfortable, I have to say. I'm gonna now pack up my suitcase, get my shoes on, and we need to get going because I'm running a little bit behind schedule. Now we have breakfast, and I'm gonna whiz around and have a nice quick breakfast, probably consisting of just coffee. My favorite thing is having a compartment in the bike because look how much it can fit. I'm all checked out now and I'm literally just getting myself ready, set out here. Just trying to plan how I'm gonna film for the rest of today because we're literally catching the flight back today as well. So we're just doing our first content stop. It's just so nice. I love Barcelona. Like in the distance, I'm looking at the Sagrada Familia again, which is so nice. It's over there somewhere. You can't see it because of the palm trees in the way, but I can see it. Alex is over there getting his content. Currently just in the Gothic Quarter. I'm about to do some content. This is the setup. It's actually quite cute. Done a few really cool shots of that. Yeah, I think we're gonna head back inside. Just riding around the Gothic Quarter. How amazing is this? This alleyway, everything about it is just so iconic. I know I'm saying the iconic word. Shaz is always like, she's always like, but how incredible is this? It just, the juxtaposition, the urban, I'm obsessed. I love Barcelona so much, and this is one of the prime reasons why. Oh, so cute. Hi. Oh, I'm gonna go now. I won't intrude. So I've been playing around with a few of the modes. This has eco mode, it has standard mode, and it has sports mode. Mainly I've been keeping it in sports mode, and we're on 92%, and we've been riding for about 3 hours. Well, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, to be fair. It's saying that I've got 102 kilometers left. So we're just gonna ride around. We're just here. Sagrada Familia. Bike. This is the roundabout I actually did with Royal Enfield, so I have some fond memories of that. But I love this viewpoint. You see everything. And then you've got Tibidabo up there as well. Quite the juxtaposition. We've got the Zeros, and then we've got a load of supercars over here as well. We've just done some rollers, but I think we're going to be heading off soon because we're going to have lunch and then we have a flight to catch. So it's been a hell of a day in Barcelona with Zero motorcycles, and I have to say, this was not on my bingo card. As someone that rides like proper motorbikes, getting on a scooter really wasn't something I expected of myself this year. But I've had such a whale of a time. I think I'm understanding different types of bikes in different sorts of environments. And someone like Zero, who are trying to create, who come from a background of creating motorcycles, electric motorcycles, that are in the avenue of creating, now have gone into the avenue of creating scooters with that same oomph and that same torque and that same dimension and durability that you have on a motorcycle. I feel like you can definitely tell that there's been a lot of thought and process that's gone into this bike. When I did get the message to come and ride a scooter, I kind of thought, what's happening here? But I've had the best time, and I have been scooting around and just feeling this bike through Barcelona. Not only can I enjoy my environment, I've got an appropriate bike to enjoy it on. Now, I'm not somebody that knows everything about bikes, but I do know that this having 3 modes, eco, standard and sport mode, has been so much fun, and I've been whipping it in and out of sport mode all day. It's also really, really good. I know that people say electric bikes come with, you know, how far are they going to go, but you're in the city, that's really good. But I do know that this has a really good range as well. I'm definitely leaning into new things this year, and I have to say I've had a really, really good time. It's been beautiful to be back in Barcelona, one of my favourite cities, and not only that, trying something really new. So thank you so much, Zero Motorcycles. I'm very tired. We're gonna have some lunch and then I'm catching my flight back, but I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Don't forget to pack your heels, get on your wheels, and I'll hopefully see you guys in the next one. Overall, just a quick look at the bike before I head off, because I just realised I was just happily sat there. This is a fun little thing, and if you want to try something different, get yourself to a city, get yourself on one of these, and let me know how you feel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. So that's a wrap from me here in Barcelona. I have had a really good time with Zero motorcycles, and it's been my first experience on a Zero motorcycle and my second electric bike, I want to say. I've ridden a Verge before and now it's Zero. And you know what, riding a scooter was quite an interesting experience, seeing a scooter designed by a motorcycle brand. I've had a good time. I am very tired, hence the sunglasses right now, and I'm just about to catch my plane to head home. But like I said, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Click that little bell icon that you see there for notifications of all my wonderful adventures that I'm doing. And I'm doing it for you guys, so let's build this community. Pack your heels, get on your wheels, because my heels are packed. I'm wearing them right now. Oh wait, so that means they're not packed. But I did indeed get on my wheels. I'll see you guys in the next one because I am slammed. Bye.